In this last tutorial on how to set up a drawing for print, I will show you how to create a custom sized PDF file, and also in this case I have just added a bit of information for the legend. So I have the north and the south alignment, and just to show you how to add the text, you need to go to place text. And in this case I have used the text style with Arial 2.5, which is an annotative text style, meaning that the text height of the drawing will be 2.5 millimeters on the printed drawing. So in this case I can just type in the text and then I can place it on the drawing. And if I just close the window, in this case I want to place the text in the correct layer, so I will just select the text, and then from the list I can find the layer for the text and just click on it. And now we can see that the text is actually located in the correct layer or in the correct level. The next thing I will show you is just how you hide the frame that we have right here. It's a frame that illustrates the border for the technical map or for our drawing, but we actually don't want to print this frame right here. In this case we can see that the frame is located in the level called TCR clip. So in order to hide the layer or the frame, we can go to Level Manager, and in this case we can see this is the frame that we have. And in my case I have marked that it shouldn't be printed, so I have just unticked the plotter. And in your case, if you don't have the plotter, then you can just right click, put the cursor on top of the small icon right here, and if you right click, just mark the plot, and then you should have the plotter, and then you can just untick the plot, and in this case just close the window. And now the next step is to determine the size of the drawing. So in this case we can see that we have folding marks. This is the first folding mark, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. So we have a total of 7 sheets in this case, and one sheet corresponds to 210 millimeters times 7. So the overall width of the drawing is 1470 millimeters, and the drawing corresponds to one A4 sheet in the height, which is 297 millimeters. So first we will select everything that should be printed, and for this we need to use the frame. So we'll just click on Place Frame, and from the list we need to mark that it should be placed along an element, and then you just click on the frame. When we go to File and select Print, and in this case we need to select a Windows printer, so we will just select Windows Printer, and we want to create a PDF file, so select your PDF printer, go to Properties, and just mark Layout and then select Advanced. And from the list we will select the user defined, which is usually located in the bottom, and just make sure that it has been set to millimeters, and in this case the width was 1470 millimeters and the height is 297. So I'll just click OK and OK, OK, and just mark Apply and then Print. And in this case we can see that the paper is flipped in the wrong direction, so we can just turn it by selecting, in this case it will be portrait, and we can see that the scale fits to 1 to 20,000, and then we'll just select print and then browse to the folder where you want to save it. And I will just show you, this is the CAD folder I have, and I have my drawings in this folder right here, and I saved the PDF files in the folder for the PDF files. And make sure that you name the PDF files in a logic way. So in this case I have the drawing number and then I have the title of the PDF file. So I'll just select save and then save to this. And in this case we can see that we have a PDF file which has the right size, so 1470 times 297 millimeters.